This is the Oraimo OV-GHS1 Smart Gimbal, and today we are going to be talking about it. So without further ado, let's get started. For 235 Ghana cedis, you are getting a gimbal that doesn't only serve the purpose of a gimbal, but also comes in as a selfie stick and a tripod. Cool, right? But let me not just jump into conclusion now. Let's look at what you get when you buy the device and what's actually in the box. Now in the box, you're greeted with the user manual. And for the first time in my life, I had to deeply dive into a user manual to make sure I knew how to operate this the right way. Now after that, then the device itself comes in place, wrapped in a very soft rubber casing. Now I must say that I have been impressed so far, especially concerning the build. It feels premium-ish. I mean, it's not there, but it's actually high quality and very durable. It's a bit heavy. For 230 grams, I think this is quite heavier than I expected it should be, even though to some people it might be lightweight. It's not actually heavy. It's actually between the fact that it's kind of heavy and less heavy. So I mean, depending on how you feel, and I believe it's because of the presence of the Motos app top. So let's take a deep dive of the parts on this device. So this is a motorized gimbal, which is a smart one from Oraimo. I would add that immediately you purchase the device, the shutter button, there is actually a switch that pairs with your device to make sure you are able to take pictures or videos via or remotely via the gimbal. There's a rubber casing that is covering the battery that is in that shutter button, so you have to make sure you peel it off or take it out before you can pair it with your device via Bluetooth to start taking pictures or videos remotely with your camera app open. So that out of the way, we have the holder which actually holds the device together to rotate it in either a portrait way or a landscape way for you. And before you can achieve that, there's actually a button that doubles as a power button and a regulator for how the device will actually be positioned while the gimbal is working. So if you double click it, it actually tilts the device for you. If you single click it, it's actually tilted back to another mode or another style for you. You can see that there's a micro USB charging port for this device. So if you're buying the device, they actually ask you to remember to request for a USB charging cable so that you can actually charge the device with it, because this doesn't come with the USB charging cable in the box, but rather they added to it as an additional accessory for this accessory. Now it also doubles as a selfie stick, which I mentioned earlier. You could actually take selfie pictures with it, and it serves as a tripod as well. So you could place it on a table, on the surface that, let's say you want to stand and do some TikToks or something, you could actually just place it on there. Now I did take it for a test run, not a very deep test run, and I must say I'm quite impressed with the results this gives. Again, I can't judge it enough because this is a very, very affordable accessory. I don't think there's a gimbal out there that would cost 235 cedis that would serve as a tripod, an automated gimbal or a smart gimbal, and a selfie stick as well. So I really commend Oraimo for that. Oraimo has been able to penetrate the African market to help us get these affordable stuff with high value or high quality. So I must say I'm very, very impressed with how they handled this device. So overall, if you're somebody who is out there on the market looking for an accessory or a gimbal like this to do your videos or normal stuff, but is on a budget, and you should definitely go for the Oraimo OV-GHS1 Smart Gimbal. I promise to make this short because there's not much to talk about it. But yes, I'm DELPPY. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in subsequent videos. Even if not like this, more entertaining tech content. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you in another one. Stay safe. Peace out.